So quick disclaimer, either for the beginning or for the end of the video, I'm not sure yet. This is a convex capo, which means it has convex caps. So while it's unlikely, there are people who I find might get a concave and a convex capo and say that they play differently, or they might find that the concave capo plays differently. So just know the entire video focuses on a convex capo. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the video. Okay. The thesis de capo. Alright, here's the deal with the capo, right? It's an interesting yo-yo. This is a weird yo-yo. So what it is it's a Delrin body with these caps, and there's two versions of it. There's one with convex caps where the caps go out, and then there's one with concave caps where the caps go in. I have the unknown edition, which is a convex cap. All the different versions are pretty cool. They come in different colorways, and you know, I was excited for the capo because it's an interesting design. You don't see things like this often. I wasn't sure what to think about it. I'd missed out on the Thesis Serenade. Yes, it's the Thesis Serenade. I missed out on the Thesis Serenade. So when this was announced, I was pretty excited because it meant I would get the chance to try it. So this has a very interesting shape. It has this little response bump, and it slopes up, and then it has these big, thick rims, and it has these caps. Now, my immediate first thought when I opened it and played with it was, wow, this is a weird feeling yo-yo in play. Because it is. It's technically a hybrid, because these are aluminum caps. And with the convex versions and the concave versions, I believe it's hollowed out on the inside. I kind of don't know what to say about the capo because it's such a bizarre yo-yo. You know, other Thesis yo-yos I've tried, you know, they were interesting, but they weren't weird. And my immediate, it was an immediate thought that when I first played with this, it was like, oh, it's weird. I also immediately fell in love with it. I immediately was like, oh my god, this is sick. So just for context, I didn't just get this. I've been playing with it for a week. I believe in testing every yo-yo you get. I believe in most yo-yos being good as well. But I believe in still testing yo-yos you get for at least a week just before you really settle your mind on it, just because, I've done it before where, I recorded a video on a yo-yo and I said, yeah, I love this yo-yo. It's a great yo-yo. It's going to be in my collection forever. And then like a week later I sell it or trade it. And I've seen other people do it too. I've seen other people say, they get a yo-yo, they go, oh, this is awesome. And then it's trade fodder. So now I hold out on yo-yos before I review them. And wow, the capo is incredible. I love the way this thing plays. It's so good. I think the only way I can really describe it and tell you how it plays is just with comparisons, because it's such a bizarre yo-yo. You can only really do that. But profile, it's deceptively wide and deceptively big. Let me grab my shutter. So here's the shutter, right? Here's the decapo over it. I believe it completely covers it up. And then the width, it dwarfs the shutter in width. It's a very wide yo-yo. It's deceptively big. It doesn't look that big, but it's a pretty big yo-yo. And when it comes to yo-yos that I have ordered, which I ordered this yo-yo specifically. This was bought by me. I own this yo-yo. I generally avoid reviews. I try to just avoid hype. Just because, you're going to hear things that aren't true about a yo-yo. But, I kind of buckled a little bit. I was excited for it. I was excited to try the capo. So I watched the Throws and Brews video. And, ooh. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to go play with these. And then I'll tell you guys the differences. Okay. God, I love this yo-yo. Oh my god. So, this is a here's the deal, right? Take the shutter. Now, here's what you do. Lose some weight. Now, make it better in every single way. Better speed, better power, better spin time. And equal stability, which it's the shutter. It's a modern yo-yo. Its stability is great. Oh my god, dude. I legitimately don't know what to say. So the Capo, I don't know what Mr. Thesis did over in his little enchantment table workshop, right? Capo fucks. Capo is it. Bro, this is a good yo-yo. This is good yo-yo. It's just, it plays faster. It has more power. It spins just as long. And it's such a satisfying yo-yo. It's so, maybe it just fits my needs as a player better, but when you weigh, so I believe it actually technically weighs more, but here's the thing. So the weight distribution on this is, it's rim weighted, obviously, with these big thick rims, but it's hollow. It's literally a hollow yo-yo. This is a bubble, kind of. Like, imagine, like this is, I could probably push this down and it would pop in, but I'm not gonna do that because that's dumb. That hollow feeling, you feel it. It leads to it playing and kind of feeling lighter than it really is. I remember the first time I opened it and played with it, the first thing I said was, wow, this is weird. I love it. That was literally the first thing I said. But it is literally a hollow yo-yo. And it feels hollow. But it doesn't feel bad hollow. It feels like a good kind of hollow, Like it feels, it's hard to describe the Capo. Other than just good. It's fast. It's not sensitive. It doesn't lack power. It doesn't have issues other, plastics or other hybrids have. So, and the size, maybe that leads to it feeling kind of hard to use in some tech. So when people pop to me and they ask me, Jinji, what yo-yo should I get? Generally, I tell them St. Elmo, depending on their budget. Or I tell them, some C3 yo-yo. But if their budget is around the budget of a St. Elmo, I think I know what I'm going to say now. Get a St. Elmo or a Capo, because that's just how good this Capo is. EOS44, a good friend of mine, he helps me with my documentaries. He also did a review on this, and he got the help of multiple Thesis team members to get them playing horizontal with this. So it's stable. It's good for horizontal. Why not get the Capo? Anyways, yeah. I've ran out of things to say. It's a good yo-yo. It's not $60 I regret spending. It's such a good yo-yo. I have so much fun with it. But I think that's going to be it for this video. It's late. I'm tired. Thank you for watching. If you're considering it, just get the Capo. You won't regret it.